Okay, I'm Emmanuel from Majesty's House of Music. If you're meeting me for the first time, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button because this is an exciting lesson that is coming up. And for those of you who are playing in the key of G, this is for you. I'll play the song All to Jesus I Surrender. I'll use a hymn because I know most of you know him, so that's the song I'll be using. And I'll take you through some passing chords, some tips and tricks that I love to use. And remember, as always, for those of you who want to learn more, deeper, beyond what we do in this short video, you can get the full course in the key of G, purely in the key of G, where I go into detail into this kind of movements. And you can check the link to my website below in the description area of this video. You'll see the link to my website where you'll see the full content of the course. And you can order that course. It's an investment into your learning. But for today, this is a free lesson that will help you just get us a good start when you're learning the key of G. So watch this up to the end. God bless you. All right, so we'll get into this lesson. I surrender all. As I said, we are in the key of G major, right? So, all to Jesus I surrender, all to Him I freely give. Okay, I'll keep this simple as usual in a way that most of us can understand. Forgive me if I'm too simple for you, if you're much more advanced than this, but this is targeting intermediate students, okay? So we're in the key of G. Now, one of the things that I cover in the full G major course, as I mentioned, is voicing, okay? In the full course, I go into detail talking about voicing, how to voice your chords. For example, this is how I'm playing my G major, okay? There's the left hand voicing and the right hand, okay? So this is what we call a drop 2 voicing, okay? Now, if you want more of the voicing, I have a chapter in the full course. But just to mention here, G, D, and B on the left hand. Drop 2 because we are dropping the B. G, B, D, so we are playing G, D, and B, okay? Then on our right hand, we're just playing a G sus2 chord, G, A, D, so we have D, G, A, D. D is being doubled up, okay? So, all, and then I play this inversion of a D minor chord, okay? D minor is D, F, A. I'm playing F, A, D. And then I move to this inversion of C minor. So C minor is C, D sharp, G. So I'm playing D sharp, G, and C. Then back to G. So, and then the next step, I play it in 2 different ways, okay? I surrender all. Now Now let me break that down. We maintain that G, D, B on the left, and then we play an A major chord on the right hand. C sharp, E, and A. Okay, and in this case, you can play that B or just take it down to a G or an A. Any of these three. Okay, so all to Jesus I. Okay, then the next chord, surrender. So the left will walk from A to A sharp to B. So, and then the right hand will play this B major chord, B, D sharp, F sharp, and then I'm just doubling up the B at the top. The left is on B. And then we will move to this B dominant 7th chord on the right hand, B, D sharp, F sharp, and A. The left moves to D sharp. So, surrender all. And then we land on the 6th chord, right? Which is E minor 7th, right? The good thing when you get the full course is that I really go into much more details on this. So as much as these lessons I post on YouTube are free, for those of you who really want to go deep, I always encourage you to get the full course. In that way, you not only learn more, but you also support us to continue bringing out this content, okay? Forgive me for marketing too much, okay? Bear with me. So this is E minor 7th, E, G, B, D, but I'm using the inversion of that chord, which is B, D, E, and G, right? So let me play from the top. All to Jesus I surrender all. Now that's where we are. To Him. Chord number 2, A minor 7th. On the left I'm playing A, E, A. On the right I'm playing an inversion of A minor 7th, which is E, G, A, and C. All to Him I. Then move to G major on the right hand. I free give. So that's an A minor inverted, C, E, A, with D on the left. F sharp, A minor inverted, F sharp inverted, A minor inverted, G major. Or you can just play G, A minor, or and then back to this inversion of G. G, A minor, G. Or if you want something that is a little bit non-diatonic or off the scale, okay? Hey, all I freely give. Any of those two. Same thing. I will ever love and trust in His presence daily. And then there at the end, we just play that sort of a turnaround, just a progression at the end, okay? You slide through the C to the D with the F sharp on the left, and then B to C with E on the left, and then A to B. Then you land on the G on the left. So okay. Now the other way I said we could play this is all to Jesus I surrender all. Then the rest is the same. So in this case, we are using a 7-3-6 chord progression. Okay, 7-3-6 chord progression. As I said, more of these details are in the full course. For those of you who will consider to order the full course. A 7-3-6 chord progression in the key of G. 7 is F sharp on the scale of G, okay? 7, F sharp minor 7th. I'm playing it in this inversion. C sharp, E, F sharp, and A. For the 3, we're using that B major or dominant 7th, okay? So it's just a okay? To Jesus I. Then the rest is the same. Surrender all. So you're supposed to realize that we are doing a 7-3-6. So 7 F sharp, 3 the B, then the 6 E minor 7. So 7 3 6. 7 3 6. Now the chorus part. So I just move to a higher octave. G, D, G on the left, G major on the right. And then D major, G major, D major. Okay. So G, then you just hit that F sharp. And then here we play A major, not A major but E major chord. So the right hand is playing this inversion of E major, G sharp, B and E, and the left is playing G sharp and E. So this is just the passing chord to our A minor, okay? A minor 7th, E, G, S, C. The left is playing A, E and A. So and then just maintain that A minor 7th and move the left to G. So and then D major on the right, F sharp, D and F sharp on the left. So I surrender. D major, E minor inverted, G, B, E, D major, C major, and then G with B on the left, then E minor 7th, A minor 7th, then to a D9 chord. But in simple terms is I surrender. 1, 6, E minor 7th, 2, A minor 7th, then to a D9 or a D major. Or can even play a C diminished 7th there with the D on the left. That's about substitutions, which we also cover in the course. Yeah. So I surrender all. I surrender all. next part, all G major to him. So it's just 1 G major, then to 2 A minor 7th. Now look at my voicing here for A minor 7th. The left is playing A, E, and A. The right is playing C, G, A, and C. But just A minor 7th in a different voicing. And then we go to a 1/3, which is G major on the right, but I'm playing a G add 9, G, A, B, D. The left is playing B, G, and D. So it's all to thee, my, and then C, 4, C major on the right, with C, G, E on the left. Blessed Savior. So C, F sharp sus2, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp on the left, and the right, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp. So the non-diatonic chord, which is off the scale, okay? All to thee, my blessed bless. And then we move to this G, B, E on the right with B on the left. And then 1/5, G major over D on the left, C major, G major, then to a D, A on the left with a C diminished 7th on the right. So, oh, to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. G major on the right with D on the left, D, A, D, A minor to G major, maintaining the D on the left, G major, F sharp major, A minor, so let me play the full song slowly, okay? Slowly. Trusting in His presence daily, I surrender. To thee, blessed Savior. All right, so if you enjoyed this lesson, please remember, hit the subscribe button, because anytime I post free lessons, you'll be able to get a notification. Now, if you want something beyond free lessons, I have full-length courses now which go into much more detail. For example, there's just a 2-hour course going into the key of G that I really encourage you guys to go ahead and get, because I take more time covering this concept. So God bless you, and see you in the next lesson. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Now, there are just a few things I'd like you to do to help us spread this word and support us. The first thing is to go ahead and hit the like button below this video. Just go ahead and hit the like button. And the second thing you can do is to share this video on our social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter. Just go ahead and hit the share button so that will help us to spread this message so that more people can get access to these lessons. And the third thing is that if you have been watching my lessons and you're not subscribed to my channel, please just go right ahead right now. Log into Google with your Gmail, okay? With your Gmail, your email address, log into YouTube, and then hit the subscribe button so that you'll always be notified when I release new classes. And then the last thing you can do is to visit our website, MAJESTY'S Then click on the piano video courses, and you'll see a list of several longer detailed courses where I go much deeper into these concepts, okay? So if you visit our website, you can order those courses there online if you have a PayPal account. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can just send me an email or a WhatsApp message, and then we can communicate on how you can order the courses and how I'll deliver them to you as downloadable files. I'll simply send to you a link and you can download the course that you are interested in. So thank you for following this channel, and God bless you. See you in the next class.